Congratulations. If you are watching this video, it means that you are serious about taking the next step to get your new book done in the new year. You've realized that becoming an author makes you more credible in your field of expertise. You've realized that it will bring you more speaking engagements, more media engagements, and more coaching clients. So overall, it's going to be better for you and it's going to be better for your business. So let's get to work. So let me start by telling you a little bit about me. My name is Nikki Woods. I am a national best-selling author, but I'm also a media and radio producer. I am a global visibility expert, which means I help people learn how to expand their platform and be more visible in this world. And I want to help people birth their book. So if you want to do it right, you got to make sure that you have the right people with you. So I have joined up with April Franks Hunt, who believes that God works through us and that it is our mission to share our stories as a means of healing others, as a means for better understanding, for more sisterhood, a means to a better life filled with abundance, joy, happiness, peace, and love. She is also a branding expert, a motivational speaker. She is an entrepreneur, and she is fired up to help you birth this book in the new year. And then we rounded it out with Asa Laveau, who is the genius activator. He knows how to take your genius, to show you what your genius is, to help you hone in on your genius and to monetize that. He has dedicated his life since the tender age of 22 to helping those who are lacking in any area of their lives to improve and to excel. That is quite a team. Now, if you're watching this video, yes, that means that you took our free training. And during that free training, we taught you why becoming a best-selling author can benefit you. We taught you a little bit about building an audience of people who are eager, waiting to buy, read, and share your book. We taught you about creating an audience that will help you finish your book fast. We taught you about creating an outline that will guide you in finishing that book. And we taught you the 5 self-publishing success secrets. So you have all that, and that's a good start. But we want to go much deeper over the next 10 weeks. So we want to help you define your purpose. We want to help you activate that genius. We want you to discover what is your why. Why would you even want to do this? And what would happen if it doesn't happen? We want you to learn about accountability. We want to help keep you on track. We want to talk to you a little bit about the research industry, fiction, nonfiction, page count, word count. Why or how is your book unique, and does it fill a market? Have you visited a bookstore? Have you learned what's out there? Have you learned about what a book looks like? We want to show you how to do some of these things. We talked a little bit about creating an outline in the free training, but there are different ways to do that. We want to teach you about the overview. We want to talk about making notes on characters if that's applicable to what you're doing. Table of contents that are so juicy. People want to keep reading this book. We want to talk to you about mind mapping. This is used by professionals in different fields, but it also is very helpful when writing a book. And then after that, you got to formulate your chapters. You got to get it together. You got to fill in that outline with juicy information that are going to keep people glued to what you're trying to do and to what you're trying to share. Building your platform. Once that book is done, we want to make sure that you have an eager audience waiting to buy that. And that doesn't start after the book is finished. That starts in the process of writing your book. So we want to make sure that you are working on building your platform, and we want to give you the necessary tools in order to do that, using social media, using your website, linking up with reading groups. We want you to author your title. We want you to make it so juicy that people are automatically drawn before the book is even written. And this will also help, like I said, build your platform, build an audience that will buy the book, but it will also help with your brand and to further your brand outside of publishing this novel. We want to legitimize your work. That's through edits. That is through reviews. That is through getting your ISBN number. That is through your pre-release. We want to make sure that you are set up for success on every single level. And then you got to protect it. You have to protect your book, and we will show you the steps to make sure that you have gotten your copyright done and you're ready to go. And then publishing it. And there are different ways to do that, and we'll walk you through each one, whether it's Kindle, whether it's Amazon, whether it's a traditional bookstore like Barnes & Noble, whether it's through CreateSpace. We want to make sure that you're set up to sell the book and to sell it in masses. So it is time. It's time for you to bless the world with your greatness. It's time for you to get off your tush and write that book. No more excuses. April, Asa, and I are offering you a fail-proof system to not only getting your book finished, but getting it published and getting it sold. But we only have so much time left in this year, in 2014, and we're ready to start the new year, and you need to do it with your book. So you need to act now. You need to lose the excuses, because trust me, things are not going to change. You're not going to get more time. Your schedule is not going to free up. The kids or the husband or the boyfriend, they're not going to go away. You have to act now. And April, Ace, and I will see you on the other side of success with your new book in the new year.